So you must be watching this on my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're seeing me for the first time. So let us see if this person is coming or not. Fool. The Fool is coming back. The Fool wants to definitely come back. Let's see what it is. What else comes up? Queen of Cups. Oh, too many cards. I'm not going to take it like that. One card, Star. Oh my gosh. Still 3 cards. The Lovers. 8 of Pentacles. The Temperance. What's that? Hierophant. Ooh, Hierophant and High Priestess together. Interesting. The Mother Star, which is yes. This is a card says yes. In this particular deck here. Yes. So this person definitely will come forward if this is your reading. And if this is your reading, this is a twin flame connection. I do not promote those things, you know that. But yes, Hierophant and High Priestess is a very high spiritual connection. Divine counterpart of the highest realm. So you guys are meant to be together. But only when you have done enough work on yourself. So if this is your connection, no matter how much you try, you are telepathically connected. You will be always picking up each other's energy. You can feel that. You can sense that when this person thinking about you. You can sense that this person is feeling sad or depressed or angry. You can feel that. Listen, with this particular connection, I would say this is that Star, the Fool, the High Priestess, Hierophant, the Lovers. But the balance needs to be restored. 2 of Wands. So the balance needs to be restored. With the Temperance here, I would say definitely this person is going to come back to your life. How, which shape and form, I don't know. But I feel like this is a very destined connection. So balance needs to be restored before that. Lot of work needs to be done in this connection. With the cards that I'm sensing here, this is your such a strong divine counterpart energy. You love each other so much. No matter whatever you are saying, you are suppressing your love for this person. Well, I don't want to be with them. I believe all those things are in your mind, but not in your heart. The connection is so strong. You love each other so much. No matter how hard you try, you cannot go away from this person. If this person comes back forward, even as a fool, even if you don't want, you probably will open your heart up. Listen, when it is a divine counterpart energy, we are just puppet. But remember, even if it is a twin flame, I recently posted a video and I think you might have seen that if you are my regular viewer, that even the twin flames, before the union, you need to go through the karmic cycles, the karma that you brought from the past life. So before you come to the union, you need to release all those past karmas. So the past karma, like how you release the past karma. So because I saw that connection is constantly on and off, on and off, on and off in your reading, as if you did show me that. So if it is like an on and off cycle, universe is bringing this person again and again back to your life because so that you can learn a karmic lesson and close that chapter. So all you need to do from the past connection, every time you broke up, you need to analyze, why did I break up? What was my part? What made me so triggered? Why this person was so triggered? Understanding your trauma, understanding this person's trauma, understanding how you sabotage the connection or they sabotage the connection, where it is coming from, those shadow work. And if you have some kind of limited belief about yourself or love connection, replace that negative thoughts with positive thoughts is doing shadow work. So, write down the negative belief system if you have about relationship, that I'm not worthy of love. Because, sometimes in childhood, we go through a lot of incidents that make us feel like whoever we love will be taken away from us. We are not worthy of love. We are not good enough. So all those things that you believe. So write down those things and then you start replacing them whenever those thought comes, replacing them with one positive thought of the similar, just the opposite of that thing. Might not be opposite, but something very convincible to yourself. Okay, so you can do that with a therapist or you can do it yourself. Today's world, so many resources available. Just do the shadow work. So always we try to blame the other person, but ask yourself what this person exactly wanted from you. What was the connection lagging? Could I have done something else from this, from my side? Or they could have done something different. So analyze those things and learn from the mistakes that you guys have made. And that's the way you close that cycle and then learn anew and move to the new, better relationship. Because this connection, if this is your reading, honey, I cannot do anything about it. Because this is such a divinely guided connection. we are puppet on the hand of the divine, but doesn't really mean that you have to accept the negative behavior, bad behavior of the person. But I feel like this is not a toxic person. This cannot be a toxic person. This person, it can be the relationship dynamics was probably toxic, on and off, on and off. Toxic is a very common social media term these days in terms of relationship. So we put toxicity, that term or that stamp on any relationship that is on and off. But in twin flame connections also on and off. But you feel that the connection is inside. You don't hate each other. Okay, they are not draining you. They motivate you in some way. Their presence makes so difference in your life. So twin flame connections are not like a normal karmic connections. So this is looks like, even though there was like kind of a hot and cold cycle and on and off, but it is because you guys are in a twin flame journey or divine counterpart journey. It can be because of you have a lot of karma. There's a lot of karma in this connection that needs to be released. Okay, at least from your reading I saw there are a lot of karmas that you need to release, at least a lot of karmics, a lot of lessons you need to learn. Okay, from this person's perspective they need to work on themselves too. Okay, however I believe this person feeling very strongly a kind of awakening call that how important you are, and probably it was a divine I don't know how to say this, like divine plan that you were separated, just the way the twin flames are. And if you are in a twin flame connection in this situation, you might be seeing hell lot of angel numbers everywhere. Okay, angel numbers will be really following you right now. So this is the connection that I'm sensing here. So this is beautiful. But yes, I think this person is also going through some kind of situation. But I believe the way the cards are, because the balance needs to be restored, they are feeling probably unbalanced, not being able to focus on their things, trying to make a decision. But that's probably the reason they are watching on you and trying to find out where you are standing, whether they can come forward or not. And you're probably not showing anything on the social media. People are so stupid. That's why I said emotional immaturity. See, if somebody is going through breakup, will they like all the time posting on the social media that I'm going through a breakup? For example, if somebody like me who are a regular tarot reader, so if they're going through a situation when they're hurting or they're gonna break up or something like that, will they come for, oh listen, I'm gonna go through a breakup, I'm so sad? They will continue with doing whatever they're doing. If there is a social media influencer, because we're talking about stalking, if it is a social media influencer who regularly posts on YouTube or TikTok or the Insta or things like that, they have to keep doing it because people earn money from this. It's like their job, they have to do it. So doesn't really mean that they are not hurting. Sometimes it's very difficult. People wear a false mask and keep on doing. Not only on social media. If you go, many people go through breakup, but they have to earn money, they have to earn their bread, so they have to go to job. They will not show it up. They will be wearing a false mask. They will try to show that I'm strong. Who is going to show the people like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm so sad, I'm not depressed. Some people do that and that's ridiculous. All right. So that's the thing. You need to, this person don't have an understanding that you're not going to, even if you're going through something, you're not going to post on the social media and showing this off. So if you're a regular poster, so this is the way, this is very immature. I believe this person is trying to get a very wrong idea about you, seeing the social media and completely ignoring what you have done for this person, how much love you have showered on this person. And that is actually their emotional immaturity. And that is what they need to learn, that I don't have to judge this person with their current activity. I have enough history of this person contributing so much love towards me, showing so much love towards me. Why I'm judging, why I'm trying to find out on the social media that this person is still hurting. I need to be, this is coming from their inner belief systems defect, okay? Because they don't feel that they are not worthy of love. They are trying to find out whether a sign from you, whether you still love them. If they let go these doubts of their mind and they look within, they will find out how much you love them. And they don't need a validation from your social media, stalking social media, that you are waiting for them. This is a silly billy, all right? So this silly billy needs to go to, this is a real stupid fool. So this fool needs to go and one point, come down to the point, then social media is not a platform to find out how you're feeling about them. And the way it needs to be communicated is by words and conversation. Ask them, do you want to come back to this relationship or not? And love is not about losing or, gaining something. It's not about an ego rash. If you for your ego, let go somebody whom you love so much. Who is the loser? You are the loser. Because you left that person and that person cannot come back to you. Maybe this person broke up with you and you cannot go back because this is not right. If somebody break up with you, you should not be going and begging to them. No. You should not, no matter how much you hurt. But if they broke up with you and now they are stalking your social media to find out whether you are still waiting for them, that's the stupidity to the power ultimate ultra pro max. Okay, so that kind of stupids, that's learning lesson for this stupid, that you should not be looking into the social media to find out how this person is feeling. Go within and you will find it, that how this person is feeling right now, how devastated this person can be, even though they are not showing and even though they are trying to be strong, because you broke up with them, right? And that is that stupid's lesson. And your lesson is why you are so scared to let this person go. Because when you are asking somebody, I need to grab this person because every moment I need to understand where this person is, whether this person is loving me or not. That is coming from your fear of abandonment. You need to work on that. All right. And if this person leaves you, you can still be alive. You can still be doing good in your life. That confidence you need to bring back. Because if you don't bring that confidence back, you are always looking for validation. Your state of mind, your happiness is always dependent on what this person is doing. For example, if the maid of that person didn't come to home, for example, in India, I've seen my mom, if the maid doesn't come, she can't cook. So if the person has not made or cook didn't come, they have to cook, their mood will be bad. If they say something to you, your whole life will collapse. Oh my God, this person is not talking to me nicely. What happened? So just because so your happiness now depends on this person's cook. So you understand? I'm just trying to give you an example. So the thing is, if you are solely dependent on this person, not internally validating yourself, then you will be completely doomed. If this person is pulling back or leaving you, you need to tell yourself, okay, that's nothing to do with me. This is their insecurity. This is their trauma. This is their own mental state. I have nothing to do with me. I am perfect. I give them love the best possible way. And my love is irreplaceable. So if they are not coming back to me, it's probably they have some other problems. Maybe they are seeing somebody else. Who knows? Say those things to yourself. That no, maybe they just found somebody else of their same frequency, more convenient for them, or maybe their mood is bad. Maybe they are not physically well. They are mentally well. Say something. Say something that protects your self-love. That I can validate. I don't need anybody. So this is how you should be, working on yourselves. And these fools should be working on themselves. If they're not doing work on themselves, that is their fucking problem. None of your business. You focus on your life and do your life. All right. And yeah, with this connection, I feel, okay, let me pull some letters. This connection, where are those cards? Let me this here. So with these letters, I feel like very strong twin flame connection. S-O-O-O triple O, my gosh, E-A-K-G-U-F-Z-Y-A-D-H-W-N-E. So these letters can be anywhere in your name, their name, or whatever. I don't care. Let me pull some cards here. I didn't use it for a long time. Who is it? Oracle. So let me pull 10 characteristics of this person. But you know what? If it is your reading, you don't need any validation from these letters or these things. You know it. You will feel it in your heart. That's enough. Okay. These can be. It's not necessity necessary and sufficient condition for this. Okay. It can be blonde, mole anywhere on the face. I have a mole here. No. Average height. Australian, long hair, bold, powerful, tribal, scar. How many did I pull? Oh my gosh, I'm pulling infinitely. Last one is elderly. Bottom of the deck, black clothing. Somebody who likes black clothes. Or maybe you are wearing a black cloth right now. Whatever. So yeah, that can be your reading. And that can be your sign. Whatever. Who cares? Who really cares? Take care of yourself. Be happy.